So, I think we're live. Well, it's finally almost here. The end of the year. This was a mid-year at best, and thank God it's almost over. And for anyone tuning into the stream right now, as it just went up, this was basically my final, my final stream or video of the year. And I want to actually do something special. As I made promises in my last video that I was going to talk about the main, the good things about this season so far. And basically talk about, the Christmas update. And that wouldn't all be... And it wouldn't be enough time to fully mix that in separate videos. So I decided, hey, why not to create just a little live stream, just to talk about all the good things and the bad things about this season so far, as well as talking about the good and the bad of this Christmas event. With that out of the way, let's get started. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the season so far. And first, we're going to talk about the main separate things, which is the Battle Pass for starters. For the start of this Battle Pass, the Battle Pass so far at least, it's pretty good. The Battle Pass itself is actually pretty decent. Except for, well, let's get into it. Well, with the first skin so far, on the first page, she's alright, but personally not my favorite. And her second style actually looks a bit better. This skin right over here, kind of mid at best. His Galaxy styles are actually a bit better, actually. And he gets a separate helmet, which doesn't add fuck to this skin. And then we get the surprising detail. Doomslayer. This was an interesting spot to put him, because usually he's the tier 100 skin, so I wonder if the tier 100 skin could be probably something mid. It could probably be Deku or some shit. Right? I don't know. But, alright. And he gets a white style, which is cool. Kind of like a camo style, and he comes with all of his accessories, like his pickaxe, is his sword, and his glider is one of those demon things from the game, which I've never played. Did I just say this was Demon Slayer? Oh my fucking god! I meant Doomslayer. Doomslayer. This from Doom. Hopefully I got that correct. Please no one clip that if I said that Doomslayer's from Demon Slayer. No one clip that, please. Anyways, then we get the... Why the fuck is she in the Battle Pass? Really? It's a baseball skin. What the fuck? I would expect kind of 0 point type skins in the Battle Pass, but the skins that we do get, the two worst skins in the Battle Pass possibly have to be this skin and this skin, mainly due to one key detail. I understand that most people are gonna like this skin. I understand that fully, but the thing is with this skin, I just don't like sports that much, and also, well, I kind of expect it's gonna be more a 0 point theme based off the stuff that we got from leaks and stuff like that. So that's why I expected. I have better expectations for this season. So it's not really that big of a deal, but minor nitpick. And now we get the next skin, or well, her second style at least, which is a bit cooler. All right, on to the next skin, which is a fucking anime skin, of fucking course. Which, okay, her skin is not bad. She at least gets a cool style that kind of emits her hair, kind of like Goku, some shit. I don't know. And she gets a another shitty. She has a shitty edit style that goes with it. Just adds like animations to her like cape and shit, or like cloak. I don't know. This skin's kind of mid. And now we get to the second to last skin of the Battle Pass. An emo fuck. Yeah, apparently this skin is obsessed with boba tea and shit. And why is she in the Battle Pass? This should have been a fucking item shop skin. Like, some of the skins in here should have been in the item shop. I don't see why they're in the Battle Pass. Like I said, Fortnite's just not good with staying with a certain theme anymore. And let's get on to our most... that I'm pretty sure it's going to be another, like another collab skin or some shit. There's no way they're going to add, like, a full-on unique and actual good tier 100 skin. Well, I just fucking got that wrong. Ugh. So, this is the biggest shocker that I had with this season. For the first time in 2 years. Actually, ever since Chapter 2 of Chapter 2, Season 7. Ever since then, every Battle Pass has had a Tier 100 skin as, like, a collab skin. Which has gotten a bit irritating. But this time, we finally get an original, goddamn, Tier 100 skin. And this might be a bit of a hot take. And personally, I think this possibly has to be the best Tier 100 skin. Hold up! For all the OGs! Hold up! Let me explain something. I always had a fascination between futuristic knights. And I always had a fascination towards the galaxy style. For, like the galaxy skin. So, with this skin, it's a bit of a situation that I find dear to my soul. Which I'll talk about in great detail in a little bit when we get into the super styles. But, anyways, he gets another, he gets a full suit of armor, like, with a built-in emote and shit, which is cool. And also, he gets a kick-ass fucking, glider. It's kind of like the Cube Queen's glider, which is completely understandable, because these two, the Cube Queen and Geno, are supposed, like, that's what I'm calling the Ageless. Because that's basically what he is. They are supposed to be, like, the most powerful, powerful people in Fortnite. They're two different powers. So, of course he's gonna have, like, the kick-ass, glider. And now it's gonna get... Since now we're actually done with the Battle Pass, we're gonna get into the secret styles. I mean, not the secret styles. Hold up, you didn't see shit. Well, the first batch is kind of stupid and just, like, a bunch of random shit that they just threw in. Like, nothing to cause anything major. And also... Okay, that mask is actually kind of cool. And, we do get a new emo, which is also fantastic. Which, actually... Now, hold up. Let me explain. This emote's actually pretty cool. Because it legit hypnotizes people if you press E on it, which is also cool, in my opinion. And then we get Gold Doomslayer. Wow. I'm surprised it's not a thing in the game yet. I'm surprised it's not a thing in actual Doom. I don't know if that is. Comment section and chat if it is. I don't know. And, well, now let's get into the super styles. And for disclaimer, the only bad thing about the super styles is that Doomslayer doesn't have one, which is fine. I don't care that he doesn't have that. I'm fine that he doesn't have that because, well, they got one thing right with the Super Styles, which is that Geno has one, and oh Lord have mercy. Let's get into it. So, for disclaimer, you know how the Galaxy skin has that cool texturing? And you know how people have been saying, like, we want a good Galaxy skin, because, and personally what I've been saying, is that I want to see a good Galaxy skin that actually had the same qualities as the actual Galaxy skin, like where the textures are actually peering out of the suit and whatnot. We have never gotten that until now. And this is where I say, they have really improved with it. And they looked at the feedback they got from the previous styles and said, we should definitely do that, but even better. Because what if we did the Galaxy styles? What if we did the Galaxy type texture and put it on the different pieces of clothing? And that's where we get to the best secret styles in the game. The first one, alright. It's the first style is supposed to be like stars in the sky or whatnot. So this is a bit different. And look at Geno with that type of style. He looks awesome. Even in his armor style, he looks like a badass. And then we get into these styles, which... Okay. We're gonna need to chill. We're gonna need to talk about this. So, the main problem I have with this one specifically, is that the sides are a shade of blue, which is stupid. It shouldn't be like that, but the more I played with it in gameplay, it's actually really good for, like, Geno or whatnot. It's like different pieces of armor. And the thing in the back of them is kind of like a cape. Like, hold up. It's kind of like a cool little cape. And the others are also good. But the final one is where I think it really shines. The gold background. And of course, Geno has the best one. And it's the reason why I consider him to be the best tier 100 skin. Look at him. Tell me this doesn't look cool. Actually, no, I need to show this. Because the combo I have with him is actually pretty cool. Which is, this style Geno with this back bling. In gameplay, this looks so fun to use, and I really do love it. In gameplay-wise, it's the most fun I've had with any tier 100 skin I've had in a long time. And I gotta say, Epic Games did a really good job with the tier 100 skin, and it feels unique, and it feels sort of intimidating. It has that intimidating factor that I feel like that it was severely lacking lately. So that's why I like it. But it can't really save the Battle Pass because the Battle Pass is still kind of mid. But still, this tier 100 skin can still make it up by a lot. And this season, we have a special edition, which is mid-season drops, which are edit styles for like exclusive edit styles, again, just to keep the game up, and where we get Black Doom Slay. Wait, is this arms coated in black? That may. Oh wait, I forgot. It can be racist if it's okay. Sorry, I thought it was racist because, well, painted black, and even though he's white, but I forgot you have to put it on the face to be considered racist. These are kind of mid, to be honest, except for Doomslayers. Doomslayers is the only one that's actually good in this type of category. If they were better, if they were better styles, like, the concept is a good idea, but the execution of it is kind of lacking. So, yeah. And also, our secret skin of the season, or quote-unquote secret skin, because it's not really secret. Can you keep it secret for once? Like, I don't even care if it's a collab skin. Just keep it fucking secret. We got... Okay, I don't know this character personally because I never played the games, but... he's from a game. And he's played by... Because he's in a movie, and, he's played by Henry Cavill. I mean, Henry Cavill, a.k.a. Superman. Goodbye, Superman. Henry Cavill's still the best Superman. Anyways, yeah, that's all I wanted to say. The skin is still fine. The emote is cool. And the sword? Sweet. It looks legit pretty sweet. Wait, hold up a second! Hold up. Motherfucker, it's legit the exact same sword, what the fuck? Anyways, overall this Battle Pass is alright. But now, let's get into what I consider to be one of the biggest standouts about the season. The part that I praise this season a lot by. Look at it. It feels so fresh. The graphics make it look impressive. This map is possibly the most beautiful map in Fortnite history. Not only that, but I think it's the most original and the most unique in years. That's what I feel like that this season did the best with, is the island. The island is the humongous standout. Because it has all sorts of different biomes and different trees, different lightings, and different atmospheres that make it feel so much better. One side must feel like fall, the other part makes it feel like summer, this part makes it feel like winter, and even some parts over here actually make it feel like spring. Even though I kind of wish that this part was kind of feeling OCD going insane. Like, why did it not feel like that spot, like, with snow? Why did that spot have to be the only green spot there? Like, that, ugh, I don't like how this, but yeah. Overall, I think that the map actually is pretty cool. And I think it's possibly the best one. And hence, I say it's the most original because it's the first Fortnite map in years. Ever since Chapter 1, this is the first map that has no OG locations. They're either considered as, like, landmarks, or they're not there at all. No Tilted Tower, no Loot Lake, none of those. It's completely fresh and completely new, like I explained during the Fortnite Live event. Speaking of which, on that live event, I know I'm taking part of it just to talk about this, but I figured out why it was like that. The problem that the live event had mainly towards it was due to one problem. It was made to advertise, which I don't think it should have been. If you guys didn't know, apparently the live event was made inside of Creative 2.0. Hence the reason why I felt like a creative game mode, which explains a lot. And the main problem that mainly sticks out now is that they just made a whole live event just to advertise. Which sucks. Now back to the actual thing. So, overall, the map, really good. And I consider it to be possibly one of the biggest standouts about the season. Alright. And the weapons for this season. I can't really go into gameplay yet because, well, the event's about to happen or whatever, but basically, during, this season has a bunch of different weapons, a bunch of OG weapons, like the Scar, rocket launcher, like, all that type of stuff. But they also add in, like new type of weapons as well, like the Excalibur rifle, which is kind of like a crossbow mixed with swords, which is awesome, and a hammer that is so much fun to use, and OP to use. And more coming out, like drone birds and shit, and Sparta shields or whatever that expand wide, kind of like Tony Stark's like shield from Endgame or whatever. which I find that really unique and cool. But overall, this season's still doing really well, and I'm glad at the pace it's going. At this type of pace, it might be one of the best seasons in Fortnite history, no doubt about it. But we'll go into that in a little bit, because in 3 goddamn minutes, this year's about to finally fucking end. If you guys didn't know, I fucking hate this year. This year was shit to the brim. Well, and this month has to possibly be the worst one of them all. Because, sadly to say, my whole family, here at my place got COVID, so I couldn't really celebrate, so that kind of sucked. And all my plans had to be rescheduled. And, except for one, I got to at least go to my dad's, which was pretty cool. But, other than that, it was mostly kind of ruined. But hey, I might as well end the year out on a good note by coming up on stream and shit. And I do not even want to explain the whole situation that happened. I'm not going to get into that, because that's going to be a whole nother story for another day. Maybe on a different live stream. Well, I guess since it's about to happen, I might as well get readied up in an actual game. Because usually every year in Fortnite, they make it a special live event to celebrate the new year. And yeah, it's nothing really special. It's just like a little celebration thing. It started all the way back in chapter 1, season 7. Damn, it's been that long. God, I feel old. Well, shit, I forgot what to talk about now. Come on. Load. Load. Please. If it doesn't load right now. Oh, come on. Sons of bitches, load! Oh. What the fuck? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year's, motherfuckers! Even though we're in space. Hopefully we could actually get there in time to see it. Like some of the fireworks. Yeah, there we go. One thing I hate about the new map is that the loading screen, like the wait time, that happens. Fuck. Well, that's all I wanted to do. And if you guys want to see the actual video, hold up. Since you guys didn't really get to see it, just gonna hold up. Let me just make sure. Okay. Hold up. This is what the this is what it looks like. Yay, hello, Happy New Year's and shit like that. It happens every hour. Ever since, like, the beginning of the day. Well, yeah, that's basically it. So, it's officially the new year. I haven't seen you guys in like a year. Anyways, now since we talked about the season, we're going to talk about the Christmas event. So, yeah, let's get into it. So far, the Christmas event has just been kind of mid. I'm going to be honest with you, it's just been the same. We got the generic Christmas lobby back. And it still hasn't been the same since, well, we still haven't got Crackshot here sniffing, his finger. Or, like, sniffing the candy cane. Still kind of sad about that. Crackshot without the candy cane. It's been like that in years. Actually, I never got to see it. Oh, that just changes the music in here. And also, inside of here, they have, like, a whole, like, lore storyline going behind here, like, like, with that whole thing, like, inside of the fridge, every, like, every, like, week or so, back at the beginning of this update, the fridge would change every time. Like, one of them was a Gingy breakout. Like, a whole, like, Gingy escape plan. It was funny. But yeah, the gifts for this whole update was kind of mid, to be honest. We got 2 crappy skins, and a glider, sprays, and that's basically it. And the skins were also kind of mid, and this felt, in the update, and the thing that really made it not stand out as well was one key problem. Was that it was sharing, like the Christmas event was sharing itself with My Hero Academia. And I don't like My Hero Academia. It was here for almost the entire update. And now it's full of Dragon Ball Z stuff, which is good. At least it has good anime instead of shitty anime. And yeah, it also been celebrating Mr. Beast being added to the game, which is also cool. And also, huge flex, I won the Umbrella. Let's fucking go. Exclusive on Umbrella. But still, the Christmas event in general was just the same like last year. It's just pretty much the same. Nothing really changed. So, yeah. That's all I gotta say about the Christmas update. Besides them just unbolting the exact same stuff every year, it's just basically the same. So, I just want to make a short live stream celebrating the New Year's. Thank you so much, guys, for stopping by. Let me know if I should make this regular. Should I just do live streams instead of making like YouTube videos? Because usually I don't like to edit my videos, and I get a lot of criticism for that from my friends. And I don't know if I should really do YouTube videos. I think I should do like live streams because it'll just make more sense. It depends. Do you guys want it? Let me know by hitting the like button or the dislike button. I'll make sure to notice. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, my fellow gamers.